At the Midwest Ear Institute, functioning along with St. Luke's Hospital, we can restore hearing. We can make people hear. Surgery went perfectly. The electrode was totally inserted. And here's Mom.
We got it. We got it. Thank you. Giving my girl a chance.
Come back when you can stay a while. The initial goal of the Midwest Ear Institute was to provide a not-for-profit freestanding institute where we could devote our time to education and research. That led us to cochlear implantation.
With a cochlear implant, a child's opportunities are unlimited, so they can be mainstream in their education to come.
That's why we feel it's very important for early intervention for children with hearing loss, because development of speech and language starts so early in life.
There is a window of opportunity to develop language in the brain. So I knew that the fastest that I will act with this, the better she will be.
Odalie Rowland is a beautiful little girl who had hearing loss when she was born.
We used the hearing aids for probably 2 years. She could hear some, but I knew that all the volume was to the top. There was no more to go.
Odalie's mother has always been in favor of anything that would improve her daughter's hearing.
Our hope is that children can get meaningful auditory stimulation as soon as possible.
So the next step was the cochlear implant.
When there's a little child on the operating table, you realize that this is a person who has their entire life ahead of them.
It's a mixture of feelings, because I know that it's going to make a big difference in her life. But in the same token, I am very scared because it's a surgery.
Well, there's typically genuine fear and apprehension for a parent considering a cochlear implant.
But I cannot let my fears to interfere with the great opportunity.
It's an important decision for them to make.
I saw that Odalie was doing very well with her cochlear implant, and I knew that she could do better with a second. We're seeing that the results of 2 cochlear implants tends to be better for the individual.
We came to the hospital for the second implant. She was very excited. It was early in the morning, at 5 in the morning when I woke her up, and I told her we were going to the hospital to get your other implant. She jumped up and she got ready.
The surgeon always sees the patient prior to surgery.
What you got in there? What's in there?
To give that last little bit of confidence to the parents that you're going to take good care of their children.
She's just a little girl, but it means a lot to her. She was excited and she values it.
And notice dictation. But you see, I don't really restore the hearing. I place the device. I create the opportunity for this to occur.
Actually, the cochlear implant is really just the start.
We don't really know how every kid's going to respond for the first time hearing sound.
Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop.
We're looking for, on every single electrode, what the softest level they can hear and what is the loudest level that they can tolerate.
Wow.
It's loud.
Wow.
When you take off the external portion of the cochlear implant processor, she's not able to hear us talking. And if she let us know that she heard them, then we'd move on to a different electrode.
I hear that.
It's called condition play audiometry.
The benefit of having pediatrics and adults in one center is that the audiologist can learn from our adult patients and apply those principles to our pediatric patients.
Remembering that I had been deaf for 2 weeks between the surgery and the activation of the cochlear implant, so to suddenly not only hear but to be able to understand what was being said to me was just a sensational revelation.
The children had to be trained how to use this equipment and developing those great skills because the children have to learn to hear.